Okay, so last day. I'm going to hang around a bit, well, somewhere around the area because the weather's been up and down all holiday. Today it's sort of spots of sunshine, and then I think, oh, it's nice, I'm just going to go and film something, and then the rain starts again. So somewhere I want to film, or at least want to take a picture of a sort of, it's a hillside which they say is a natural burial ground. Maybe I want to try and get into some of the other streets. The problem is most of the place is very, very difficult to park, or very, very expensive to park. There are only a couple of shops I want to go in, and a couple of shops, or one shop I'd try and show you. If I can't, then I'm sorry. I'll explain it in another vlog, but I haven't been able to get any drone footage of the pier yet, because every time I go to do something for the pier, it's raining or it's too windy. What a lovely sort of place. If you're going to be laid to rest, then anywhere, you know, most people don't really care, but if you could have somewhere, you say, whilst you're alive, that you look at somewhere and you think, I would love to rest here, even if it's your ashes or whatever, but your soul or your spirit, somewhere with rolling hills, you can see the sea down there. I mean, in the summer, it's probably quite nice, and in the winter, it's probably quite nice with the snow laying on the ground. It was just really peaceful and nice. Well, as you can see now, it's sunny again, so I'm out. This is Preston Park, top end of town. I'm going to go back down the bottom end a little later. But of course the sun's back out again, which means A, I'm not going to get wet, and B, I can take some more pictures. And this is a very nice place. It's sort of a park you miss. Sometimes they do events in it, they have circuses, things like that, but it's one of them sort of parks that you miss as you're going into Brighton. You drive past it, you tend not to look at it, you just drive through it, which is a shame, because there's all sorts of little weird things in here, like little ornaments in the flower beds. All the flowers are named. There's a guide as you walk in to tell you which flowers are where. So all the roses with their different names, they're marked on like a map. You look on the map and then you go and find the rose you're interested in. Looks like Roman gods standing in the gardens. And then there's a really nice water feature. And somewhere to have a cup of coffee, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. So it's very nice in here anyway, really nice coffee, and tea cakes are really nice. It's very dog friendly as well, so if you've got a dog you can bring your dog in. A couple of people in here with their dogs. Obviously the dogs aren't eating, they're just sitting next to them whilst they eat, but even one of them's over here, it's got a big sort of puffy dog cushion to sit on. It's too sunny to be indoors, so realistically, and now that the sun's out, I think it's a day where you ought to be outside wandering around in the sun, which is what I'm going to go and do. So I've been waiting around most of the morning. It is sort of early afternoon now, because the morning it was just rain all the time. It was grey, rainy. I'm looking down because I'm going over steps. To be fair, it's probably only about 2 or 3 inches deep anyway, because I can't see any fish or anything, so. Well, as the weather can't make up its mind, I've decided to put the coat on for a change. So I've taken off the hoodie, put the coat on simply because it just seems to be that it's 1 minute it's raining, then it's nice, then it's raining, then it's nice. It's up and down like a yo-yo. I'm actually going to go into a couple of charity shops because I keep looking for a Larry shirt, and I'm going to show you a Larry shirt in a minute. Not really me, but I'm going to have a look in some charity shops that you can find. I also love in some of these places you get these oldie worldy type sentiments or things that you would see in villages, places like that. Okay, so I did say I was going to bring you to somewhere with fashion and Larry shirts. One of the reasons is there's a guy I watch on YouTube called Producer Michael. I only tend to watch him because he does a lot of watch review or watch stuff because he's very much into his watches, and he's also into cars. He has a few Rolls Royces, Ferraris, that sort of stuff. Obviously he's named Producer Michael. He's a guy called Michael Blakey. He's British, been in a few bands as a drummer, but he always has a lot of very Larry clothes on, so fashionable, expensive millionaires clothes, which I can't afford, but clothes you'll see a bit like this place. So when I say Larry shirts, I mean Larry shirts and Larry suits. Now his stuff normally is going to be Versace, Gucci, Donatella, all that sort of stuff, so he wears a lot of the fashion mates. Fucking buses, stop it! So this stuff isn't all fashion stuff, but it is very, very bright. I haven't really covered this yet, I haven't shown this yet. Did a bit with the drone the other night. This is the Brighton Pavilion, as you can see behind me. If you've ever watched the Snowman at Christmas, which you probably watch every Christmas, then obviously he flies over this in the Snowman, because obviously he's in and around the Brighton area. So he goes over the pier as well, but this is quite prominent. And something else I've just noticed, which I've not noticed before, so this is for your car nuts or car buffs. It's an ordinary car. Well, it's quite a big ordinary car. It's a Fiat. So when I saw it just now, I thought it was a Ford or a Mazda or something like that. It's got fullback 4x4 by Fiat. Never knew they did one. Quite nice looking though for pickup, I suppose. Okay, so the lanes is quite nice. I mean, if you've come into Brighton, you might as well come here, have a wander around. Just seen a beautiful Bentley GT, the new V12 model in green. Number plate's Mr. Line. Last year when I was down here, I took a photo of the same guy's car. He had a GT in a wrapped sort of gold and red colour. I just spoke to him. The last car was wrapped, looked very nice. I think it had a vinyl roof, if I remember, or carbon roof. I think it had a carbon roof. This car's the new model. This year's Bentley GT, and this time he's had it made as a factory option, so actually the green is chosen direct from the factory. He didn't actually have to wrap it. As you know with me, the thing is I can't come anywhere without seeing a shop selling watches, or watches everywhere. The lanes is full of jewellers, small knick-knack shops, and obviously called lanes, so I've never been here before. I've been to Brighton many times before, and I've usually just gone down the high street, places like that. I've never actually walked around these little lanes like this is. But the shops are amazing. This is a jeweller's, got some amazing collections, some Rolexes, Patek Philippe's, and some Cartiers in the window. There's antique jewellers, there's all sorts. So I found another shop selling sort of shirts and jackets and things, again more in sort of, some of which I would say in your Producer Michael style. There's also a shop selling fine Italian leather and sort of bespoke made-to-measure leather jackets. They do a green. I just had a wander around inside. They do a dark green, very similar to this sort of black one behind me, but it's sort of like 400 quid, so it's not really my style. Thank you, Evan. Yeah, it's very nice. It's amazing the type of shops you've got here. You've got a shop behind me just selling sort of lanterns and gift lights. Very nice. Very, very beautiful, very ornate shop. Everything in here is handmade. It's all from Turkish design, Turkish lighting. It's sort of mosaic finished glass. They do egg stands and ornaments, plates. Everything's all hand finished and handmade. So the shop's actually called Giftland. It's down here in the lanes. The lady who runs it actually has a YouTube channel of her own for makeup. But it's a beautiful shop. It's fantastic. If only I had enough places to put lights. That's the only problem. I haven't got anywhere to put everything. Otherwise you could just go mad in there. You could buy most of the stuff. So it's all priced up, but all the prices are negotiable. So you could sort of negotiate with her and you could get probably a very good price on most of the stuff you want. If you're in Brighton and you're going to look to buy jewellery, then you really ought to be down looking in the lanes rather than like all these shops here. Rather than sort of in the high street. I think the high street obviously you're going to get the main jewellers. You're not going to get the variety in the styles you get here. And the thing is about the styles here, you're going to get quality. If you're buying a second-hand watch, which is something, again, if you watch the Producer Michael video, you will see that a second-hand or used watch centre's a lot better than buying a brand new one. You can buy something with a big discount on it, so you're not paying the full price, shop price, and you get it there, and then there's no waiting lists. If you buy brand new watches, you have to wait normally for them. They don't tend to stock them. Whereas if you're buying obviously a used one, you take it there and then. Ducks. Whilst I was talking, I just walked past a duck house, a shop selling nothing but ducks, rubber ducks. Every style you can imagine, every style you can think of. Very unique, very interesting. They even sell a Freddie Mercury and Elton John duck. Oh, actually, we've also got Prince, the Beatles, David Bowie, Bob Marley, Mick Jagger. Every kind of duck for every kind of occasion. Another very, very bright shirt shop. Bright styles, everything £20.